Perseverance is my only clearance. That and my parents sharing abundant love for both me and my brother. If I'm the church, he's the steeple. Fuck your presence, don't forget it. Standing firm on it. Keep it crystal. I don't give a fuck about my niggas now. I just got some shit I got to figure out. Maybe it's time to go a different route. Maybe it's time to go to a different realm. Watashi wa kunamono gaide siki desu. Please reciprocate, thank you. Relatively high with a few massive clusters to throw your way, dude. Too preoccupied, drawing swords with fate and time at the moment. Not too worried about a waifu, but you could still be my grapefruit. Point bananas, Xanax, and the exes did me dirty. Damn, shifts up in the annex, but my uncle taught me work with dirty hands. Going back in. Hollow, piccolo, hollow. I just burn the sound, I'm high now, duck from the 5-0. We ain't here for all that, we gon' leave on a high note. Martian, about to break the bank with these lucrative vibos. Vominos, ominous, marvelous vibration, oasis. Just watch their faces when I go. Googleplex on the station, vacant statements. They should start taxing y'all down to the mouth breathing. I got rid of them, why? Cause it's my season, gotta read into it, come on. It's written in the stars, man, written in my heart, man. Manifested in these bars, pain turn to thoughts, pain turn to love. Should've never loved, love should've never went to war. It's written in the stars, written in my heart, manifested in these bars, pain turn to thoughts, pain turn to thoughts, pain turn to love. Come on, man.
Make you blush. I hope that I didn't say too much. Was hoping for your love or just your touch. This is nothing like the world that I came from. Everything is fleeting in this life. Everyone is leaving, this ain't right. What to do when you're not from anywhere? Someone told me to show them where you from. My waking conceptions make you blush. I hope that I didn't say too much. Was hoping for your love or just your touch. This is nothing like the world that I came from. Everything is fleeting in this life. Everyone is leaving, this ain't right. What to do when you're not from anywhere? You told me to show them where you from. Conceptions make you blush. I hope that I didn't say too much. Was hoping for your love or just your touch.
Geocentric, but something's unnatural, neoplasm. My father coughed in blood, I used to run, just couldn't fathom. Strict adherence to code, lack of such could uglify a print. Sometimes I see a shanty man in the mirror out on my privateer. Type of archetype that come around like every 7 years. Metal with the kettle, catch a drubbing, or like 7 spears. Look like her hood could use a rubbing, but that's not my tea. See, I've been knighted, no indictments, only sit with queen. Privatism make my prison feel like prison camp. Fear of judgment day, make passions feel like drudgery. Unapologetic vulnerability is the key to self. That was Q's advice to me, I haven't been myself. My closest ones are going through the motions, trying to comfort me. Ironically, mixed mass emotions been my drama mean. Capital One, but pay no interest to what this drama mean. I'm trying to be as frugal as I can in this time of drought. I picture us with kids, she blow my bugle on the couch. But when we conversating, all I'm really thinking about to square. Guess that's the energy she picked up on that pierced the air. Damn. Trying to get my wave on, tired of hearing the same song all day long. Recipe all the Trayvons, family stay strong. I'm finna talk to the world through the payphone. Even that means I can't stay long. Told my girl I sacrificed myself if it meant I left a crater. Speaking of which, that reminds me of so much shit that's been left so unaddressed. I got brothers, I call brothers that done turned their back on me, laughed on me, lied on me. I had bitches bleed on me, I had a few bitches ask me to help them find a good vein. I met my birth father and walked out of that nigga life. He started hitting his girl around me and I realized it's all part of the greatest centrifugal and dead in the center of that voice like some devil dancing sailor songs. I said, yeah, trying to get my wave on, tired to hear the slave songs all day long. Rest in peace all the Trayvons, family stay strong, I'm finna talk to the world through the payphone. Even that means I can't stay long. Told my girl I sacrificed myself if it meant I left my crater. Speaking of which, that reminds me of so much shit that's been left so unaddressed. I had a vivid dream one night in all chrome. Told Talisha she ain't nothing but a vessel, and my existence on this planet is nothing short of divinity and blessing. Words hit the bitch with the force that led to the chamber of a cold smith it wasn't, and I had no emotion about it. Damn. Trying to get my wave on, tired to hear the same song all day long. Rest in peace all the Trayvons, family stay strong, I'm finna talk to the world through the payphone. Even that means I can't stay long. Don't mean I got a short run, rap's only portion of the score de la porcelain.
The song has restored my strength.
Life's only to be understood in numerals, but you won't understand that until you at your father's funeral. Life's a crucible, used to wanna be a Huxtable until a certain nigga became a lot less lovable. Rap with intention, my enemies never started out as that. Ain't that about a bitch though, still trying to master sick flow. Sickies make me sick, some words I ain't finna say, but I want all the smoke. Bitch, I be the cop with my mindset, I love the smell of chlorine on my swimming trunks. Young nigga get an OG's lady weapon, y'all just ain't ready for that concept. Little bitch, you acting childish, maybe cause that pussy got a little too much mileage. Who the fuck your stylist, cause now your bit is dry fit. Bitch, I be the cop with my mindset, I love the smell of chlorine on my swimming trunks. Young nigga get an OG's lady weapon, y'all just ain't ready for that concept. Love the smell of chlorine on my swimming trunks, reminds me of hotel lobbies with an indoor pool, summer trips with my family. Hey dad, when you fly away, do you go far away? I feel you, but I'm still coming into tune with myself. Admittedly, sometimes I really don't know what to do with myself. Nobody flipped the switch, so I figured I'd just do it myself. Yeah, it's all day, phone day, you don't even know what's up with me anymore. Imagine the time ain't she be sparing, have a time, jet lagging the suck. Oh shit, hey, hey, we're talking on the experience, hey, hey, we're talking on the experience, hey, hey, ain't talking on the, hey, hey. Recapitulate habitually, you a lotus eater. You gibbous, my gigahertz, highlight gifted tongues. Too much strenuous thought for your common apricot and vegetable. Don't know why you even mention them. Just go watch Fox on your idiot box at your homestead with your Java jukes. About to flip, rip, scrap, script, scripture, turn it guava fruit. That be my ocular tropical like Galapagos. Look up in the skies, Argans Javi's magnificence. We get jiggy, don't get dizzy, give him gear assault. You can't talk about my raps until you hear them all. Horizontal, you could hear it though the beat is off. Schwarzenegger terminate him like it's crystal knock. I ain't diva, hold the Shiva for the mention of it. Forgot my gauntlets on the couch and went to fight a nigga. I'ma get him when I see him, though he ain't for nothing. I'ma get him when I see him, though he ain't for nothing. Recapitulate habitually, you a lotus eater. You gibbous, my gigahertz, highlight gifted tongues. Too much strenuous thought for your common apricot and vegetable. Don't know why you even mention them. Just go watch Fox on your idiot box at your homestead with your Java jukes. Got to flip, rip, scrap, script, scripture, turn it guava fruit. That be my ocular tropical like Galapagos. Look up in the skies, Argans Javi's magnificence. We get jiggy, don't get dizzy, give him gear assault. You can't talk about my raps until you hear them all. Horizontal, you could hear it though the beat is off. Schwarzenegger terminate him like it's crystal knock. I ain't diva, hold the Shiva for the mention of it. Forgot my gauntlets on the couch and went to fight a nigga. I'ma get him when I see him, though he ain't for nothing. I'ma get him when I see him, though he ain't for nothing. You ain't respond all day, phone is dead. You don't even know what's off with me anymore. I imagine your time ain't cheap. We spend half my time jet lagging off the soul. It is legit, jit. Didn't give myself enough time on the bar, so I put the crystals in my pocket, I walked out like the world is yours. Hey, I don't really got nothing to say today. Hey, I don't really got nothing to say to the kids. You gotta get how you live fast. Had a dream last night, stabbed my friend in the backpack. We shouldn't show him, alright. We just be pumping all day. We just be pumping all day. We smoking all day. We just bullshit all day. Nigga, can we? Fuck, I'm just trying to create.
I'm just trying to create.
Just trying to create in my head, get my dick up your lip, get up and spit. Hey, so all the critics in my head, get my dick up your lip, get up and spit. Since my phone been dead, you don't even know what's off with me anymore. Oh, that boy, make your heart race, let it run its course. Don't settle down before you meet me. We in the building, you niggas in the courthouse. Think it's time to give it up, this the 4th round. You a stoop kitty hopping off a Porsche now. Pretty skirt in the dirt with the Porsche now. Y'all niggas sound fake, experimental. Took your ass to the crib, that's a touchback. She licked my dick, you can't even get a text back. Heard that dude, he can spit, watch the kickback. Heard that dude, he can spit, watch the kickback. Heard that dude, he can spit, watch the kickback. Heard that dude, he can spit, watch the kickback.
2 diamonds on my ear here, crystal clear. Voice topics too different, don't stay near. I've been doing this too long, what you wanna hear? I've been doing this too long, what you wanna hear? I don't wanna talk a lot, I'm off a lot. You act a cop, reflect empathy when you see me, don't die. Stay down for a day job, I just want to sing in a corn cob. Simple life, but I don't do that. How could I do that when I'm born like this? How could I do that when I'm born like this? How could I do that when I'm born like this? Yeah.
Play on it.
Sunrise, only place I wanna be unless I'm dumb high. Tripping out home alone, but you like 40 phones, not be with the horn swagger like EDM fashion. I'm dishing out the money coming over reoxidizing. You either gotta live fast or die quicker. Fuck, I'm supposed to be with this target on my back. I'm supposed to see with this target on my back. It's alright. Fly away in the morning.
Spit a ruby laser Alcabazel who's 10 toes down to earth with a flak jet. Better yet, full metal jack with a jet black cat tat down the back strap with a jet pack streaming flapjack. I'll Capone you with the pole Al-Qaeda, homie, no respect. Now with that roly-poly allegory you excusing for scripture. Mindset flower child, punctual pilot bleed. Violet in the violence, the first defendant proceeded to politely retract his comment. Looks like the first multifaceted artist you done heard in the longest. Looks like a good majority of you are gonna have to start stepping up with the content while you chomping on your pollock. So what yo homie think he brolic? I was finna air this bitch out anyway. Haven't had a fresh breath in a while. Wow, wow, what exceptional style. Blah, 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 blah.
You asked me why I'm doing all this. But even if I told you why, I doubt very strongly that the knowledge would change anything at all. Well, let's say that I take time to explain to you. What do you think would happen then? You asked me why I'm doing all this.
Dismantle track entirely nowadays. If it doesn't match another one, I can manifest a second son. Second son, father showed the Sigma proper, Hispanic and younger black boy he adopted. Going through school, you know Kyle Marshall stuck out on the roster. Third good thoroughbred like I grew weed and turned to Fakashi. Was born with a mastermind mindset to be passive and conquer. Still don't test me, I'm a tad rabbit chomp with my gold fang and my chakras. And not to mention these little things, not that too through the pop you. I'm talking about that very close range I told Sashomaru to pop through. If you catch me in my block looking like Nosferatu, do a pussy, got your tongue, you just eating Thai food. Oh my glory, fuck a wave, my Negro, this a typhoon. Built this thing up off the ground like roller coaster tycoon. If I say I got you now, fuck, I really got you. I see if this was Pokemon, you'd probably be my rival. And I'd probably smoke them all, leave you suicidal. But that's enough talk for now, let's get back to the same plane. Oh my brother, where art thou? You was part of the chain gang. Yeah.
What is going full force?
That is where, the way I define it, someone is treating it as if they're about to die and they're putting everything behind it.
Yeah. Off rip, I came through, you turned Rubicon, looking like a ruby or something. So why I feel like a Rubik's now? Unsolved and had my soul buried in the dictionary, trying to find the words to describe it. Still I choke, need a Heimlich, scramble your omelet, get behind it, go, give you that Heimlich. I knew eventually I'd make it here, I just had to find it. Pen a couple verses before I eat a meal, search surreal, simply giving thanks, but the way I surf, you think I need a deal. Closed off, swimming, navigating through an open blue and negative emotions, Navy SEAL, tune into Picasso's perspective for a moment's notice. My last lotus hit me with hocus pocus, and since then it's just been so hard to stay focused.
It's not gonna be the same without it. Never thought I'd say that after the uncool way we met.
I remember that the first thing he ever said to me was like, he came out, you know.
You didn't have too many friends growing up, did you?
Next to me, and the first thing he said was, tell me everything. Even deeper in the theory, so there's like existential questions. What the hideously deformed creature of superhuman size and strength could do after he's eliminated crime from his hometown.
I guess why did you have to say that I like you a lot?
You do? You did this for me?
That's right, terrible.
It's like a coming of age story.